The Rake archetype is a charismatic and confident individual who is often characterized by their love of adventure, unpredictability, and pursuit of pleasure. This archetype is often depicted as a seductive and dangerous figure, whose charm and allure can lead others astray. The Rake is known for their devil-may-care attitude, their tendency to live life on the edge, and their disregard for the feelings of others. Despite these negative traits, the Rake can also bring excitement and energy to any situation, and their confident and magnetic personality can be incredibly attractive. Whether you love them or loathe them, the Rake is an unforgettable and intriguing archetype that continues to captivate our imagination. Here are some example scenarios to illustrate some of the key characteristics of the Rake archetype. 1. Charismatic and confident. The Rake walks into a room and immediately captures everyone's attention with their confidence and charisma. They are able to engage others in conversation and make everyone feel at ease. 2. Adventure-seeking. The Rake is always on the lookout for new and exciting experiences. They might go bungee jumping on a whim, or plan a spontaneous road trip to a new city. 3. Unpredictable. The Rake is known for their unpredictability, which can sometimes cause others to feel on edge. They might switch plans at the last minute, or take a risk that others wouldn't even consider. 4. Seductive. The Rake uses their charm and allure to attract others, and they have a way of making everyone feel special. They might take someone out for a romantic dinner, or sweep them off their feet with a grand gesture. 5. Self-centered. The Rake can be focused on their own pleasure and satisfaction, and they may not consider the impact of their actions on others. They might decide to take a luxury vacation, even if it means neglecting their responsibilities at work. 6. Reckless. The Rake can be impulsive and disregard the consequences of their actions. They might make a bet that puts their financial stability at risk, or engage in risky behavior without thinking about the consequences. 7. Charming. The Rake is known for their wit and humor, and they can easily make others laugh. They might tell a joke at a party, or playfully tease a friend. 8. Independent. The Rake values their independence and freedom, and they don't like to be tied down by societal norms and conventions. They might quit their job to travel the world, or pursue a passion that others might consider unconventional. These example scenarios can help to illustrate some of the key characteristics of the Rake archetype, and provide a sense of what these traits might look like in action. It's important to remember that not all individuals who display these traits will fit neatly into this mold, and that individuals can exhibit a mixture of both positive and negative traits. Here are a few different scenarios that demonstrate the Rake archetype in action. Scenario 1. The Rake at a party. Rake, with a charming smile. Hey there, gorgeous. Can I buy you a drink? Woman, flattered. Sure. Thanks. Rake, making conversation. So, what brings you to this party tonight? Woman, nervously, just needed to get out of the house and have some fun. What about you? Rake, with a twinkle in his eye. Oh, I'm always up for a good time. He leans in closer, whispering, I heard the real party is happening in the back room later on. Want to join me? Woman, taken aback, but intrigued. I don't know. Rake, persuasively, come on, live a little. It'll be worth it, I promise. Scenario 2, the Rake and a love interest. Rake, on the phone, with a smooth voice. Hey there, beautiful. I was thinking about you all day. Woman, smiling, despite herself. Really? That's sweet of you to say. Rake, flirtatiously, I can't help it. You're just too gorgeous. So, what are you up to tonight? Woman, hopeful, I was thinking of maybe grabbing dinner and seeing a movie. Want to join me? Rake, non-committal. I don't know. I have some other plans already. Woman, disappointed. Oh. Okay. Rake, quickly backtracking. But hey, let's make it a rain check. I'd hate to miss out on a chance to spend time with you. Scenario 3, the Rake and an ex-lover. Rake, showing up unexpectedly. Hey, long time no see. Woman, surprised and wary. What are you doing here? Rake's name. Rake, casually, I was in the neighborhood and thought I'd stop by. He moves closer, a suggestive look in his eyes. I've missed you. Woman's name. Woman, frustrated, don't play games with me. You know why we broke up. Rake, charming as ever. Come on, don't be like that. We had some good times, didn't we? He reaches out to touch her arm. Woman, pulling away, stop it. I'm with someone else now. Rake, with a smirk, that won't last. You know I'm the only one who can satisfy you. Woman, angrily, get out of here. Rake's name. I'm done with you. Rake, with a laugh, suit yourself. He winks and walks away, confident that she'll come back to him eventually. Scenario 4, the Rake and a new acquaintance. Rake, with a charming smile, hello there, gorgeous. I couldn't help but notice you from across the room. Woman, flustered, oh, hi. Rake, smoothly, can I buy you a drink? I'd love to get to know you better. Woman, nervously, sure, that would be nice. Rake, with a twinkle in his eye, so, what do you do for fun? Woman, tentatively, I enjoy hiking, reading, and watching movies. Rake, impressed, really? You're quite the adventurer. I love to explore new things too. How about we go on a hike together sometime? Woman, surprised but intrigued, that sounds like fun. Rake, with a smile, great. I'll call you. Scenario 5, the Rake and a colleague. Rake, with a charming smile, hey there, colleague's name. How's it going? Colleague, smiling back, hey, Rake's name. I'm good, thanks. How about you? Rake, flirtatiously, couldn't be better now that I'm talking to you. He leans in closer, whispering, I've been thinking about you a lot lately. Want to grab a drink after work and catch up? Colleague, taken aback, I don't know. That might not be a good idea. Rake, persuasively, come on, it'll be fun. We can talk about work, or not talk about work. Whatever you want. Colleague, nervously, I don't know. Rake, with a smile, don't worry, I promise I'll behave. He winks, and walks away, leaving the colleague to ponder the invitation. Scenario 6, the Rake and a friend. Rake, with a carefree grin, hey, man. What's up? Friend, smiling, but wary, hey, Rake's name. I'm good. How about you? Rake, excitedly, I'm great. I just met the most amazing woman last night. She's gorgeous, smart, and a blast to be around. Friend, skeptical, really? That's great. What's her name? Rake, with a shrug, I don't remember. He chuckles, not noticing his friend's disapproving look, but she was amazing. I can't wait to see her again. Friend, disapprovingly, you're such a player, man. You're going to get yourself into trouble one of these days. Rake, with a laugh, nah, I know what I'm doing. Besides, it's all in good fun. Live a little, man. The Rake archetype, with its focus on charm, wit, and seduction, can encounter several challenges in their personal and professional lives. 1. Maintaining relationships. The Rake's flirtatious and superficial approach to relationships can make it difficult for them to establish lasting connections with others. They may struggle to find someone who is willing to put up with their flirtatious behavior and who they can build a meaningful and long-term relationship with. 2. Reputation. The Rake's reputation as a playboy or a seducer can often precede them, making it difficult for them to be taken seriously by others. This can cause problems in their personal and professional lives, as people may be reluctant to trust them or to take them seriously. 3. Emotional intensity. The Rake's tendency to live in the moment and to avoid emotional depth can result in a lack of genuine connections and real intimacy in their relationships. They may struggle with feelings of emptiness and a sense of not having anything meaningful in their lives. 4. Trust issues. The Rake's tendency to charm and seduce people can result in trust issues within their relationships. People may be wary of their intentions and may not trust them to be faithful or committed in a relationship. 5. Burnout. The Rake's lifestyle of constantly chasing new experiences and conquests can be exhausting, both physically and emotionally. They may eventually experience burnout and a sense of dissatisfaction with their lives, leading to a search for deeper meaning and fulfillment. 6. Making real connections. The Rake's focus on superficial connections and seduction can make it difficult for them to establish genuine and meaningful relationships with others. They may struggle to connect with people on a deeper level, which can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. 7. Maintaining boundaries. The Rake's flirtatious and seductive nature can lead to them overstepping personal boundaries in their relationships. They may not realize that their actions are causing harm to others and may struggle to maintain healthy relationships as a result. 8. Handling rejection. The Rake's reliance on charm and seduction as a means of getting what they want can lead to feelings of rejection when those tactics don't work. They may struggle to handle rejection gracefully and may become overly attached to people who they feel they can't win over. 9. Managing their emotions. The Rake's tendency to avoid emotional depth and intensity can result in them struggling to manage their emotions when they do arise. They may struggle to process their feelings and to express themselves in healthy and constructive ways. 10. Responsibility and commitment. The Rake's focus on immediate pleasure and gratification can make it difficult for them to take on responsibilities and to make long-term commitments. They may struggle to balance their desire for freedom and excitement with the responsibilities of relationships, work, and life in general. If you're trying to resist the persuasive tactics of the Rake, here are a few things you can understand and keep in mind. 1. Recognize their tactics. Understanding the Rake's tendency to use charm, wit, and flattery to get what they want can help you to see through their persuasive tactics and to resist them. 2. Set clear boundaries. Make it clear to the Rake that their tactics are not effective with you, and that you are not going to be swayed by their flattery or charm. Setting clear boundaries can help to protect you from their influence and to maintain your autonomy. 3. Know your own values and priorities. Understanding what is important to you and what you stand for can help you to resist the Rake's persuasive tactics. If you know what you want and what you're willing to compromise on, you will be less likely to be swayed by the Rake's attempts to manipulate you. 4. Keep your emotions in check. The Rake's tactics are often designed to tap into your emotions and to evoke strong feelings. It's important to keep your emotions in check and to not let the Rake's persuasive tactics control how you feel. 5. Be cautious about giving too much too soon. The Rake is often looking for a quick win and will try to get you to trust them quickly. Be cautious about giving too much too soon, and take the time to get to know the person before committing to anything. 6. Surround yourself with people you trust. Surrounding yourself with people you trust can help to counteract the influence of the Rake. These people can help you to see through the Rake's tactics and can provide support when you need it. 7. Trust your instincts. If something feels too good to be true, it probably is. Trust your instincts and be cautious when you feel that someone is trying to manipulate you. By understanding the tactics of the Rake and being aware of their influence, you can resist their persuasive tactics and maintain your autonomy. Here's a dialogue between a person and a Rake in a romantic setting. Person: thanks for dinner. I had a great time. Rake: the pleasure was all mine. You have a captivating energy. I'd love to see you again. Person: I appreciate the compliment, but I prefer to take things slow. I don't want to rush into anything before getting to know someone better. Rake: I understand. I just know there's something special between us. How about we take a walk along the beach tomorrow? Person: I don't think that's a good idea. I appreciate the offer, but I prefer to spend time with friends and family. Rake: well, I can't deny that I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping we could explore this connection a little further. Person: I understand that you're interested, but I'm just not comfortable with rushing into anything. I hope you can respect my boundaries. Rake: of course. I understand and respect your wishes. Let's just enjoy each other's company as friends. In this dialogue, The person is resisting the Rake's advances by setting clear boundaries and being aware of their own values and priorities. They are not swayed by the Rake's charm and flattery, and are able to maintain their autonomy and protect their emotions. By doing so, they are able to build a genuine connection based on mutual respect and trust. Here's a dialogue between a person and a Rake in a business setting. Person: thanks for meeting with me today. I'm excited to hear about your proposal. Rake: I'm glad you could make it. I have a proposition for you that could change your life. Person: I'm interested to hear more. What exactly do you have in mind? Rake: I have a business opportunity that's too good to pass up. If you agree to work with me, I guarantee we'll both come out on top. Person: I appreciate the offer, but I like to make my business decisions based on merit and not on personal connections. Can you tell me more about the opportunity and why you think it's a good fit for me? Rake: Well, it's a lucrative venture that I think we could both benefit from. I have the contacts and the expertise to make it work. Trust me, you won't regret it. Person: I understand, but I still need to gather more information and do my due diligence before making a decision. Can you provide me with more details and any supporting evidence to back up your claims? Rake: Of course. I can send over the information tomorrow. I just know you won't regret this decision. Person: Thank you. I'll review the information and get back to you. But for now, I prefer to proceed with caution and not rush into anything. In this dialogue, the person is resisting the Rake's influence by being cautious and doing their own research. They are not swayed by the Rake's bold claims and are instead focused on making an informed decision based on facts and evidence. By doing so, they are able to protect their interests and ensure the success of the venture. Conclusion: the Rake archetype can be both captivating and dangerous. On one hand, they bring excitement and charm to any situation, and their confident and charismatic personality can be very alluring. On the other hand, their tendency to be reckless and disregard the feelings of others can have negative consequences, both for themselves and for those they interact with. The pros of the Rake archetype include their ability to bring excitement and unpredictability to any situation, their confidence and charisma, and their magnetic presence. However, there are also significant cons to this archetype. Their reckless behavior and disregard for others can lead to broken hearts and damaged relationships, and their focus on self-gratification can sometimes lead them down a dangerous path. Ultimately, it's important to be aware of the Rake's characteristics and to resist their influence if necessary. By being cautious and setting clear boundaries, you can protect yourself from potential harm and ensure that your interactions with the Rake are positive and healthy.